Hi there. Today we are back with Master GMAT videos. Haven't spoken to any of you in a while, so welcome back. And basically we're looking at a sentence correction, and as you know, in sentence correction questions, if you want to try it out on your own, you can pause the recording, try it, and then unpause it to listen to the explanations. Those of you who want to just listen in the whole way without trying and just looking, that's fine too, but for those who want to try it, pause the recording now. Okay, welcome back. So, sentence correction question in which the whole sentence is underlined. Well, we do know that what we're supposed to do is, in our work order, we're supposed to read the sentence first and look for anywhere between 0 and 2 grammatical errors. So, how do we do that? Well, we're looking for grammar errors first, and we use the stop signs, those little red flags that we teach you about, to notice certain things and to test them. And in this case, what do we have? Well, we have a few stop signs. Check this out. We have the word, which is one of the stop signs. When the word or the term is followed by is, we have to be a little wary. Also, we have a pronoun it, so we have to check what it is referring to. Well, if we think about this a little bit, we see that it is referring all the way back to the word. Now, the question is, can the word be the emotion? Is it the word that is the emotion? Well, that's kind of illogical. It doesn't make sense. The emotion that the audience experienced cannot be a word. This emotion, however, can be described or referred to or defined as inspired. So we have to be careful with those stop signs. Just in case you click on A, take a look at what happens. Well, we do have our neat little tool over here, which is our time awareness tool. By the end of our course, basically you're super aware of how long it takes you to answer a question. Click on that. Obviously we took longer than that because we're speaking, but you see that we have a nice concise explanation that explains everything, and we remind you of the stop signs. And the way we show you this kind of practice is through a measured approach. We consistently show you these kind of questions throughout the course. We don't just show it to you a few times at the beginning and that's it. So let's say we got this wrong, we're not sure. Look what we can do. We can even send a little commentary over here and submit it, and you'll get an answer. Or you can always check out the actual lesson. And this is a summary of the actual lesson. The lesson itself is actually quite interactive. So you can always check that out, look at your stop signs, the examples, get back to the question. Let's try it again. Basically, we know that it's wrong because of the word the term is. The it cannot refer back to the word because it doesn't make sense that the word is that emotion. So we also have the problem of the word can't be something or other. So basically we got rid of A and we look for the same grammar error in the rest of them. Do we see it anywhere else? Well, in B, used often by numerous critics in their description of a great play, is the word inspired, which is, well, we still have the same problem. The word can't be a precise emotion. So we get rid of B. We see that in C and D, we don't really have that problem, but in E, the word inspired is the precise emotion. Well, again, it's not the word that's the precise emotion, so that's illogical as well. So we got rid of A, B, and E. The other two, if you notice, don't really have grammatical mistakes. So what do we do when we don't see grammatical mistakes? We move on to the next order of business in our work order, which is to look for stylistic issues. Well, let's see C. Precisely describing the emotion of the audience as the final curtain descends is the word inspired, often used by numerous critics to describe a great play. Well, yes, describing the emotion is the word, so that makes a lot more sense. We keep it. And indeed, the word inspired is often used by numerous critics in their descriptions of a great play and describes the emotions of the audience as a final curtain descends as well. Well, what is the real difference here? No grammatical errors, but notice how in D it's quite a bit changed, and we have words like often and as well over here, and so we have a little bit of redundancy. right? Often and numerous critics doesn't make much sense. So we do have a stylistic issue, which is a little bit of redundancy. Therefore, D is out. C should be our answer. Let's take a look at that, and indeed it is. Okay, it corrects the original pronoun mistake, and we don't have redundancy. And that's it. That's how you attack one of these little weird questions with the word the term is. Remember that stop sign. Until next time, bye-bye.